Right, I don't know. I don't know actually if. Yeah, I presume I am on live now. Right. Anyway, guys. Yes, I'm here as what I have promised. Just bear with me. Yeah, so I have promised. I'm going to do this live, and and it's gonna be about 55 minutes for this time, and that is just the exercise itself. And I'm just I'm so pumped up because obviously I have been seeing the benefits of doing this. And yeah, for today I have not done. I mean, since this morning because I was too busy doing other stuff with this YouTube, and I have decided to do this. Live. I mean, performing and doing my activities live. Um, because obviously I want everyone, especially on my channel, to see this. That I am actually I am able to perform live because obviously if you do, you know, recorded videos, you cannot see the person. But actually, that person that doing that. Sorry, what happened? Yeah, that person does doing that video was actually had been into live. Yeah, it's just the one of the disadvantages of doing it live is because you cannot anymore edit what you have said, what you have what you have shown, and unlike in recorded one, of course you can edit, you can do a lot of things. So but anyway, that's not my purpose, guys. That's not my purpose. And obviously I have a lot of things to share to all of you. And for today, as I have promised, this is my 57th day of not missing a single day for the past 57 days. We're doing this live, yeah, doing this, doing this exercise. Obviously, I have done that live as well because it's just that I did not do it live on YouTube, but I have done that live in person, and sometimes I did it, for the first few days and few months. I think I did it for 1 month was doing it live on Facebook. So and today, guys, I'm actually, I have learned. I have learned for me to be able to relay the message that I want to relay to my friends, especially in social media. I have to do and use YouTube, yeah, because in YouTube is a wider audience, and the engagement is a bit. Is a bit valuable, and of course, guys, with YouTube, this is just what I have experienced. With the analytics and algorithms, it is it is um, it is tip top, yeah, compared to other social media platforms. I don't know the reason why, yeah, because of you. I think YouTube is a Google company, Facebook is a different company, Instagram is of course part of Facebook. But anyway, that's not the point. Yeah, that's not the point. We're here to use these social media platforms in our drive to relay our message. So, and I'm here. Yeah, I'm here because obviously for the very reason that during these times, imagine for the past year, we have been troubled by this pandemic, and and most of us are actually worried, are actually troubled, are actually, don't know what to do. Yeah. But if you have only that, that working mind, and not, it's what I'm saying like that is your mind is really working. If you are looking into this situation, situation's perspective, you will know. Yeah, you can do a lot of things. This morning I had a valuable chat to a lady back home, and she's suffering from this condition that is really triggering. I mean, that is very rampant in our country today. So oh, thank you so much. Bye. Thank you so much. I know you're. Oh yeah, it's only afternoon there. So this is very rampant to all of us, and this diabetes, this obesity, this um, sorry, something to do with the kidney, and all this physical disability that we have this time. We really have to consider, guys, that we can do a lot of things. We can do a lot of things in ourselves. Yeah. Hello, Don. Thank you so much, Donna. So we can do a lot of things. I'm very sorry. So we can do a lot of things, and in order for us to divert what we have, what we are facing at the moment, what we are in, circumstances wise. So what I was just telling her was, you don't have to think, yeah, you don't have to think and to blame this pandemic. You don't have to, yeah, because obviously we don't have control, yeah. That's what I have said to Donna. Yeah? This morning we had a chat. Donna is just a friend of mine, and we just became a friend today. And she happened to be my kababayan from General Santos. Thank you so much, Don. And I was telling her, we don't have control in all these things, guys. We don't have the control. Yeah? Whatever you do there, stopping the coronavirus, you cannot. Obviously, you can't. So what I'm trying to say here, and what I was trying to say to that lady was, you can change your reaction. Yeah. So what I've said was, for me, I did not think this as a negative situation for me. No. Yeah. Last year, I was challenged even more. My mom passed away in July. That was really the height of the pandemic. Yeah? But I cannot do anything, guys. We cannot do anything. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you are doing nothing, yeah, like me, I'm full load at the moment. I still have more than a month to go. You can do a lot of things. Yeah, you can do a lot of things, especially with exercise, with your health aspect. Yeah. Because this coronavirus thing is about health. Yeah, we have been challenged. We have been challenged massively, and millions of people have died because of this. Yeah? Just this morning, I had a chat to a friend in Manila, and he was telling me Philippines cases for today, recently, past few days, is going up. Yeah? So what can you do there? Yeah? What can you do? Of course, you have to be, do these things, wearing mask, hand gel, hygiene, guys. You don't have to be told about hygiene. Personal hygiene is a must. Yeah? That is really very important. We did not learn that from school. We learned that from our parents, from our family. Yeah. As we grow up, we have been taught to clean yourself all the time, go shower, yeah? And that is part of personal hygiene. Yeah? So I've been talking a lot about those things, guys. But anyway, so and today, as I have promised, I will be doing this exercise, yeah, and this will be for about 45 minutes. And bear with me if you are watching, and I cannot, I cannot respond to your message. But as soon as I finish later on, after an hour, because I have put this live, I will be going back to you. I will be going back to you. I'm not selling anything here, guys. I'm just sharing what this exercise, putting time to exercise or active health, has done to me. Yeah. And I'm not troubled. I'm not, I'm not affected so much, although I am, of course, affected, because I am a human being. Yeah. I am a human being. I have this feeling. Yeah. I have this emotion, but I am controlling this emotion, because the problem here, guys, is, if you are in a situation and then you are let your emotion control your situation, that's the problem. Yeah? You have to think and to analyze before you jump into the situation. You jump into what you're going to do. Don't allow your emotion, yeah, to control you. I know. Well, look, we have been so much, controlled by our emotions, but honestly, I am also affected by that. I am one of those persons that have been, uh, into that in the past. But this time, guys, I'm learning so much. Sometimes I ask myself, maybe, what have you learned from the past 12 months that we are faced with this coronavirus? A lot of things, guys. A lot of things I have learned from this coronavirus situation that we are in. Yeah? And we're still on. Yeah? We're still struggling. Some countries are still affected. France alone, yeah, their cases have grown up. But the question is, can you do anything? Can you do anything? No, you can't. Your responsibility there is, of course, like what I am doing, information drive to let those people that have been affected or not have been affected divert. Yeah, look into the perspective, like probably this Donna and my friend Boy Laras from Saudi. Yeah, we have been so so vigilant in YouTube. We are doing our own way of helping people. Yeah, diverting this crisis that we are all facing. We cannot deny this, guys. We cannot deny this. And I'm sure, yeah, and I'm sure God has a very reason why He's giving us all these things. Yeah. Why we are in this situation. There is a massive purpose. Yeah. So anyway, and health for me, yeah, health for me is really a everything. Yeah. And I really have to point this out. Health is everything. I'm always thinking of health, always in my front seat. Yeah? Nobody can take that seat. Nobody. Yeah? He is always in front of me. Yeah? I'm always putting health the priority. Yeah, just like when you're taking the bus. Yeah, he is always the driver, guys. He is always the driver. Yeah, because I believe health for me is everything. I don't know if what will be your outlook with health, but for me, health is everything. My mother passed away because of poor health. My father passed away because of poor health. My mother-in-law passed away in 2017 because of poor health as well. And I am thinking, meditating, reflecting what happened there. So this is the reason why I'm actively promoting, I'm persistently promoting active health. Okay, so anyway, guys, I'm going to do this now. This is for 45 minutes. Thank you for watching, Donna. I know it's already night there, Dawn. Thank you so much, Boy Laras. So if you can, if you would like to stay, that's fine with me. Okay. Ah. Wow. Wow. Ah. Luya ng tuhod. Ah. Wow. Kailan ka marag... Thank you so much, Papa Bikers. Who's this? Ah. Oh, thank you so much, Don. Gihangak ko, gihangak. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah. 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 Wow. Ah. Ah. Uh, kapoy, kapoy doon. Uh, ah, ah. Thank you so much, Papa Bikers. Thank you so much, Don. Makaluyag tuhod. Kaya na mo na, Mervin. Kaya mo yan. Ah. Wow. Whew. Ôi mà đây. Whew. Ah. 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 That was quick. Ah. Wow. Ah. Kaya yan itong bertahan ko. Ah. Grabe na kaigang. Ah. Ah. Pawai-pawai niya. Cái kapoy này này người ta. Wow. Imagine after 25 minutes. Oh, oh. kaya panigas ko. Napay 20 minutes. Nganong gibuhat. Sebenarnya. Kamu nih, kamu dari kesampingan. Nó họng mình. Ah, kapoy! Whew. Ah. Whew. Wow. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ang sarap dito sa abs. Ah. Hindi niya pre. Whew. planking is really hard. And this one. Oh. Wow. At least nearly there, Mervyn. One. Dugay pa. One. Sinong tawag ka na ako sa orasan? Wow, thank you. Not per day. Wala po na uman. Is that it? What? That's it. Well done, Morgan. Ah. 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 Wow, that's it, guys. Oh, really? I'm really loving that. I remember it's Sunday today, and I was supposed to go cycling, but the weather is not really that good. And yeah, I have just decided to go indoor. And honestly, that was the first time. That was the first time I did that. Nearly an hour for 50. I went live for, I think, for 15 minutes before this. That was for 55 minutes, guys. And I hope you found value there, because I'm not here, to to impress. I hate that word. Yeah, I don't want to impress you. I want to have an impact, because impress and impact are two different words. When you say impress, that's more of ego. Impact, that's more of value. Yeah, more of helping each other. And I remember, the late Kobe Bryant. Sometimes, I just these things happen, guys. You always say to yourself, I mean, you sometimes say to yourself, oh, I cannot do that. Honestly, guys, I procrastinate. I have a lot of alibis, but just do it. Just do it. Yeah. And you will never know, guys, at the end of your action, of your taking action, like today, yeah, who would ever think that 1 hour was so quick? Who would ever think? And we can also relate this to our lives, yeah. We sometimes live it the next day, live it the following day, live it next week. We have this, mañana attitude. And if you know, if you know the value of what you have been asked to do, what you are actually, dreaming of, and you know that you're going to struggle, because if you don't appreciate, guys, those struggling moments, those challenges, those trials, those hardships, life is worthless. Life is very worthless. So you really have to appreciate those challenges first in order for you to take that action. I know you have your big why. You have your family, you have your brother, you have your kids, you have your children, you have your wife, you have your parents as your big whys. But sometimes those are not enough, guys. You know why? Because we do not appreciate that in taking that action that is coupled with challenges, that is coupled with trials, that is coupled with failures, and that is a more worthy journey. When you know your worth, when you know your value as a person, like who's watching, like Emmy. Oh, thank you so much, Emmy. We've just became friends today. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much, of course, to Donna, who introduced me to you. Yeah. So when you don't know your value, your essence, your meaning, you will not take any chance. You will not take any action. You will not take any self-love, self-time, self-care. You will not. Because for you, the life that you have is just a mediocre life. Yeah. It's just an ordinary life. But for me, guys, life is not an ordinary life. I really have to treasure this life. I'm 50 now, this year. But I'm looking forward for 20 more years of a more valuable and enjoyable life. So I hope everyone there who's watching, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your time. And you know what? I really don't know how to say thank you to all of you. I think words is not enough. Words are not enough. Yeah. Especially to you, Donna. Thank you, Don. Ikurog na akong tail, Donna. So, yes, thank you so much, guys. And I hope all of you are having a fun day. And yes, I'll get back to you, Don. I'll get back to you, Amy, who's still watching. That guy, Don, Papa Bikers. I'll get back to you, I don't know if you're Bisaya. I'll get back to you, mamaya bay, huh? Yes, there's a question there. How are you doing this every day? That particular exercise, that's the first time. But I've been doing exercise at least 20 minutes a day. So if you can see my face, even my Facebook, and even this channel, you will see that. That's the reason why this is titled Health Matters 57, because this is my day 57. So I'm actually promoting active health for the past 57 days. On the record here on YouTube, but I've been doing this for many months, actually. I love cycling, I love running, I love walking, tennis. I do play tennis as well, but I'm not very good at tennis. So anyway, thank you so much, everyone. Have a nice day. Promise I'll get back to you as soon as I finish this one. Have a nice day and good night to Philippines there. Bye-bye.